Mike Taylor Live is presented by Texas Cheer Liquor. Live from San Antonio, Mike Taylor.
Here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage.
Literally.
Here I go playing a star again.
I just
Here
got
I go.
lime juice.
Turn the page. You look like a 12-year-old.
Thank you.
Your shorts don't fit.
Yeah, that's
You got
correct.
skin knees.
Yeah.
And here we are. How you boys doing? It is Mike Taylor Live. What's up? We're on location again. Man, oh man.
Man, listen to the people.
Well, all right. So y'all gotta make me look good with the owner. He won't have my ass out here. Who's Thunderdome? Come on, let's do it. Come on, yes sir.
Hey.
That's right. Thank God they showed up again. Son of a bitch. I thought nobody'd show up. And here they are again. We are on a remote, as they call them. We are doing our show in Universal City, Texas, a fine suburb of San Antonio, Texas. We are at 2801 Pat Booker Road, a place called JT's. There's a big old Roxy sign out front. But,
Minor detail.
well, he just couldn't wait. I thought Tucker, Thunderdomer, who owns this place, would wait and have us out whenever he got the signage ready.
Look at that bitchin' ass baby blue Seeger jersey.
But he don't give a shit, so he decided, no, let's just have him out now before I got the sign up. So it's technically JT's. Good spot, man. We've never done anything in Universal City before, so it's good to be on this side of the town. Good to meet I've already met like 10 Thunderdomers I've never met before.
I've already had a dude I just met for the first time order me a shot and a drink.
Where the hell's my shot?
Well, don't worry.
No, we're good. I'm good.
You say that, and they're about to be lined up on the stage.
Well, then I'll give them away. So let's set the ship. I was told I need to do a better job captaining the ship.
From producer?
Yeah.
He's on one.
He stresses on
Dude,
remotes.
he popped outside a minute ago, didn't say a word to me, and just made direct eye contact and just went.
Yeah. All I got was 1 minute. 1 minute.
I guess at least I got a 5. I had a little bit more
I
heads
got yelled
up
at.
than
1
you.
minute. All right, so here we are. It is Taylor. If you want to subscribe to this show, please do so. This is a subsidiary part of Love You Hard Television Productions. This is Mike Taylor Live, presented by Texas Cheer Liquor. 9 locations to Texas Cheer Liquor. He's getting ready to have a grand opening for his 5th one, although he has 9 of them, but somehow tomorrow's number 5.
It's unstable, but don't worry about it.
He doesn't put them in numerical order, but Mr. Singh opens up his brand new Bernie location tomorrow. Bernie, Texas.
Bernie.
Where he's getting in bed with Ashtown all day tomorrow.
Well.
Which is fine. That's fine.
We're equal opportunists
For
here.
sure, but we got his money too because he's our title sponsor, so we get everybody happy. There's enough bones to go around in the city. So here we are. This is the Puma. Isn't he huge?
Thank you.
Isn't he massive?
You just literally made me lose 5 more pounds.
He's a tall man.
Thank
No,
you.
I don't mean fat. I mean tall.
He's fat.
He's fat. I just mean tall.
I can't do Gundy. That hurts my ribs.
And he's hot. So his air conditioning went out 3 days. How many days?
Monday night.
Monday night. He's been without AC since Monday. That's why he's dressed like dog shit. He didn't wear pants, and he's hot.
I would have worn this if my AC was properly functioning. This is nothing new.
Yeah, that's true. You probably would have.
Valid point.
So here's what we got. A Thunderdomer, AJ.
Good dude.
Brought you a portable AC. This is yours to borrow.
I love it.
Look at that.
It's like I won the redneck Price is Right. It's behind curtain number
used.
2. A portable used air conditioner.
Here, plug this sumbitch in, LG.
Fire away. Did you see the little gimmick? Guy, you plug it into your ashtray and it's a little fan for your gooch.
Yeah.
You just shove the
Pull
tube.
your shorts up right up into the cooter gooch.
Not a bad idea.
Absolutely. So look at that, man. Here's the thing. This is why I love our listeners so damn much. He's without an AC and someone brings him an air conditioning. That's badass, man.
I don't even know what to say.
What do you do to that?
Thank you.
It's ridiculous. So take that sumbitch home with you and sleep good tonight. And tomorrow it's getting fixed, though, right?
Not only getting fixed, it sounds like it's getting everything new.
Whole new one.
New.
Okay. You're going to replace the damn thing.
It was fucking. Oh God, is it 30 seconds?
Yeah,
LG? Are we safe? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It was 88 fucking degrees in my house last night, and I just powered through it. Well, I actually slept. I slept like a twisted donut. So the top half was this way and the bottom half was this way.
Last night he put ice packs around him in his bed. He was so hot.
I put a bowl of ice in front of every fan in our bedroom.
Seriously?
So
the box fans?
Yes.
God, dude.
So
you have a wet rag on your head?
Yeah.
For real?
Yes. And I had an ice chest sitting on a wet rag
Seriously?
right on my chest, dude.
No wonder you're sore. You didn't sleep worth the damn.
5 minutes. Tops.
I'm going to get this out of the way. Good Lord. Thank you, AJ, for bringing this damn AC for him.
Good dude.
Look at that. That is insane.
It's going to go to good use tonight.
So great. All right, so we got a lot of shit I want to get done tonight.
That's what you always say.
Oh, we got stuff.
Oh, what? What happened?
Oh, it's my note sheet. Yeah, I got my notes on there.
You decapitated J.J. Watt so you could make a run sheet?
I forgot my note cards, and so I needed something to write on.
Yeah, and there was no other paper within a 50-yard radius, so you just ripped JJ's head off.
I know he's not a Texan anymore, but that's pretty symbolic of their organization.
That is such fake passion right there on display.
Yeah. Hey.
Did you watch the Texans Hard Knocks when they did it?
Yes.
The season opened with him showing up to the facilities at 3:30 in the morning.
So stupid.
First person there.
So made up.
First person there, last one out.
Speaking of Houston, all right, let me get some other housekeeping items out of the way before we get rolling. I've got Astros tickets, if anybody wants to go see the Astros next weekend. The catch is they play in Houston.
Well,
but they're free tickets. I've got 2 pair. Next Friday night, Houston, Seattle. And next Saturday, Houston, Seattle.
Should be a good series.
And so we have raffle tickets. And if you want one, hit them. They'll give you a raffle ticket. And when we get off the air tonight, don't let me forget. I'm going to totally forget.
Oh, we will.
The last thing we want to do on this show, I want to pull the tickets. Right, Tucker? We're going to pull them at the end of the show?
Perfect.
All right. There's one requisite. If we pull your number, you have to have subscribed to this show. And it's totally free. You don't like us, who gives a shit? Just subscribe to it, get the tickets.
Yeah, even if you never watch it, just
it's
smash
free.
That subscribe.
Yeah, you just go to YouTube, put in Mike Taylor Live, or go to loveyouhardtv.com, and you'll see us and click on there and subscribe to it on YouTube. And if we pull your name, we're going to pull 2 names. We pull your name, you'll win it's a pair of tickets for the Astros game in Houston Friday and then Saturday. All right? All right. Very good. All right. That's it. What else housekeeping-wise? Got my notes. We got karaoke. You going to sing? I know you are.
I mean,
come on, you got to.
I feel like I just smashed the damn walls down last week. I'm not a karaoke guy, but
you are.
Found myself doing way
He was-
more karaoke than I
By
anticipated.
the end, we were at McFinnigan's a couple of weeks ago, and before the night was over, his ass was running on the stage wanting to do duets with me.
Yeah, I think that might have been the chocolate-covered shrooms that was
Yeah, he did.
microdosing.
Have you popped any shrooms today?
Not today,
Okay.
so it
he was
won't
on
be.
he was on shrooms in McFinnigan.
It
No
won't
bullshit.
be as an explosive.
You know how illegal that is?
How? What part?
I don't know.
It's not illegal at all.
I know. I'm just
They
trying
were
I'm doing a
purchased
bit.
legally.
Were they?
Yep.
So was it like a microdose, or you? Okay. Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
Why do you do that? Does it have any impact on you for real?
Absolutely.
Just relaxes you,
Yeah,
or
just
what?
feel it's like eating an edible. It's the same concept.
It's the same effect as eating an edible?
Pretty
really?
much.
Like a
Just
whole
kinda,
gummy?
Kind of sink into the couch a little bit.
Who's had mushrooms? Who's had like medicinal shrooms? No one. Only
See?
these freaky ass shit.
I guarantee you there's a guy outside smoking cigarettes right now.
Big old white guy.
Yeah, he's done a lot of them. Trust
That's a
me.
white guys do mushrooms.
That's because white
Mexicans
guys
don't do mushrooms.
White guys dig through donkey and cow shit to find the mushrooms.
Ugh.
That checks out.
That's pure white boy shit.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
And it's spectacular.
Because y'all
That's
just,
my heritage.
you can't
Continue
just
to
be-
attack it.
Because you're tall and entitled. You can't just be happy with weed.
Those don't go
What's
hand in
next?
hand.
I got to have something else next.
Yeah.
So you go to shrooms.
I mean, it's the next logical step. And then
Yeah.
from there, it's probably a little dab of acid.
Y'all
or
could have
two.
come slept over last night. You're sleeping with fucking ice packs.
It's principle
shit
at this
on your
point.
chest
No,
and stuff.
it's
You just want to be able to bitch.
that's correct. And I want to put my landlord through the ringer
All
so
right.
she feels the guilt of making us sleep in that house.
Oh God. And she's gonna replace the damn thing.
It worked.
And look, you bitch so much, someone's bringing you a $500 AC. See? That's it. All that does is breed more entitlement. Just saying.
Again,
He just expects to get what he needs every time he bitches.
that's correct.
All
I
right.
thought I learned that from you. I thought that's the benefit of the gig here.
I do bitch
You
in
bitch
public.
about shit, and then all
I
of a
do
sudden,
bitch.
whoa, look, people want to help.
Yeah,
people
I-
have solutions.
I pissed off the Palladium a couple of weeks ago.
Boy, did
Santico's
you ever.
Palladium. They didn't get because I tweeted about them. They got butthurt and bitched to iHeartRadio because I bitched about Santico's because I had some free movie passes and they didn't take them.
It looked like they were from the Reagan administration.
Okay. Here's the thing. Yes, they were old, but they did not have an expiration date on them. And they wouldn't take them. And so I wound up having to pay to get into the movie, which was fine, but it was the principle of the matter. Don't have free movie passes you're passing out that don't have an expiration date on there because some half-breed like me is going to come in there and try to use them 30 years after we got them.
That's correct, yes.
And then some
you're
bitches
going to
wouldn't let
expect
me in
them to hold up.
And so I bitched about the Santiago. And I love the Palladium. And I wound up going back a week later to see Top Gun. So it wasn't like I'm never going to go there. I just put a little tweet out, hey, guys,
Just a
don't
point of concern.
Don't pass out free movie passes without a damn expiration date on there, and then you don't take them. That's bullshit. And they got mad, butthurt, and they bitched to iHeart because now 96 is a client. I'm still gonna go back, but that was pretty petty to
The
bitch
passes-
to iHeart. Bitch to me. Tell me about it. We'll shake hands and make good. Don't go tattletale the manager. That's horseshit.
The passes you were trying to use,
Yeah.
I swear, are the same ones I gave out at remotes when I was at the other building across town.
Doesn't matter.
That's how old
it
they
don't
were.
matter if they dated to the Carter administration. They did not have
Oh,
an
now we're
expiration
digging
date.
deep into the old man
Put an
bag.
expiration date on there. All right, we're gonna play a little game.
Oh God.
LG, you got to do this bit with us. That's DJ LG, by the way. What's up? Say hi to LG.
Hey.
He gets he's not himself during our remotes. He's stressed out because he's in charge of all this stuff and making sure the PA sounds right. We don't pop and hiss and all
I
that kind
feel
of
like
thing.
this is basically an hour and a half long bull ride for him. He's just constantly just reacting to everything on edge.
It's a roaring rapid.
Exactly.
For sure. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. You ever played Two Truths and a Lie?
Not yet.
We're about to.
That's what I hear.
All right, so we have to reveal. We're going to reveal 3 things about ourselves. One of them, it has to be a lie. 2 of them have to be absolutely the truth. So don't say, I'm 6'4". We all know that.
You've already seen through my bit.
Don't do a bit.
Fuck.
Don't say, I have a mustache.
Okay, all right.
Kind of try to stump Thunderdome. And by the way, people that are watching this show tonight are free to participate in it. See if y'all can guess what the lie is. All right, so that's it. We're going to
It's that
get three
simple.
things about ourselves. Two are true, one's bullshit. LG, you want to go first or not? Are you too busy tweaking it? Are you going to be able to do the bit?
I'm in a bad spot for feedback right here in front of the speaker.
Oh,
but yeah.
That's such a. I feel like that was a built-in. He knew that was going to be.
I could do the bit. I could do the
Are you
bit.
sure?
There we go.
Okay,
I got
come
you.
on.
There we
Don't be
go.
a dill hole. That's an
We
old,
need to bring
that's an
that
old,
one
That's an
back.
old cuss word we used to call each other in elementary school that
you-
needs to be brought back, dill hole.
Did you hear Dabo Sweeney call one of his own players a slapdick?
No, but I love slap
It was
dick.
on the ACC Sirius XM station.
I love slap
And
dick.
so he could cuss, and he was like, "Well, the boy's got a little slap dick in him, but he's going to be better this year. Last year he was a freshman. You got to remember, he's going through changes."
He's got a little slap
got a little
dick
slap
in him.
dick in him.
Okay. I like that word, by the way. All right, Lawrence.
Holds up.
LG is going to give us three things about himself. One of them's bullshit. We have to guess. All right, go ahead.
All right. I've met Tim Duncan.
Okay.
I've met Steph Curry, and I've met Phil Mickelson.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Who goes first?
Well,
Or do we just guess together?
I can eliminate. I know one of
I
these.
know one for sure.
The other two,
He has met Phil Mickelson.
correct.
That is not a lie.
I've seen the photo evidence.
He did a bit with Phil Mickelson, and Phil Mickelson, it looked like a cardboard cutout of Phil Mickelson.
He just reenacted his cardboard cutout pose.
Fake ass Phil Mickelson.
Well.
But that was really him, that human, whatever he is.
I think Phil is authentically fake, if that makes sense.
That does.
Yeah.
He lives in Arizona.
That's exactly
He's
it.
from California. Wears a visor.
Bitches about taxes like the rest
Big
of us.
time. All right, so I predict that you've met Phil. The other ones were Steph and Tim.
Yeah.
Not.
See,
One of these is an obvious outlier.
Tim seems obvious because
Right.
we're here.
Right.
But he could be saying that to throw us off, and he actually met Steph. Because I know for a fact he went to Oracle and did a bit, I think, a couple of years ago in Palo Alto, California, and Steph Curry was running a food truck.
See,
So I think that it's bullshit. You've never met Tim Duncan. You've never met Timmy.
that's the answer.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
got it.
Never met Tim
Yeah.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Great success.
I've ran into him several times, but never actually met him.
I've interviewed him in a group of a bunch of broadcasters. Does that count?
Was it on
But
a
I've
Zoom
never,
call?
No, it was at the game back in the day when I was covering
In a
games.
media scrum?
A gang bang is what we call it.
A media.
A scrum.
Scrum.
It's probably better off
Scrum's
to say
probably-
scrum than gang bang.
Pretty interchangeable.
All right. So that was easy. You want to go next?
I'll go next.
All right. With his wild ass redneck upbringing, I have no idea what he's about to say.
I am 6'5".
See, come on. No, they don't count.
Okay,
No,
okay.
we're not doing obvious ones.
I have never had a warrant out for my arrest.
Okay.
I have never been arrested and held overnight.
Okay.
And I have never used my little brother's driver's license to get out of a ticket.
All right, that's a lot of words. All right. Ooh, thank you for the subscription.
Hey.
A subscription just came in.
Love to hear it.
Repeat all those for me. I want to analyze it a little bit further.
1, I've never had a warrant out for my arrest.
Okay.
2, never been arrested and held overnight. And 3, never used my little brother's driver's license to get out of a ticket.
All right, this is so easy.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
Which one?
You have never stayed overnight in a jail cell. Never. You are a privileged boy from a town where your parents were politicians.
So we're going to the White. I haven't lived my
way.
whole life in Glenrose, though.
You've never spent all night in the tank. Now, like all night, get bailed the next day when the sun's up. No way. I'm calling. I think number 2 is bullshit. You definitely had a warrant with all the drugs you've done.
Okay, again, drugs are completely legal in lots of places in this country.
Not in the great state of Texas.
No, not in the great state of Texas.
Pills are, sure, but
Sure,
not,
well, those aren't drugs.
not the drugs that God wants
We
us to
give those
use
to
like
every
weed.
housewife in Stone Oak. That's
Sure,
not
yeah,
drugs.
yeah. You've
That's
never
just-
spent all night in jail. Who thinks he never spent all night in jail? Who thinks
Nah.
he's never had a warrant? He so had a warrant.
Why do you just assume
Hey,
I've
George,
had a
we're going to put a warrant out for him just to scare him a little bit.
Just to scare some sense
Just so he can get him
into
in here and pay his fine.
Don't worry, we're not going to actually arrest him. We just want to put a little fear of God into him.
And the third one, you've never used your little brother's license as ID. You totally have. I know, sure you have.
My little brother's 5'8".
Bob, not the photo, but I can see.
And he looks nothing like me.
But I can see your drunk ass.
My little brother is a stockbroker who has a complete bro haircut.
You've never spent all night in jail.
That's correct.
Okay, that was easy. Got it. Too easy. Who here?
I've never spent overnight though.
Oh, okay. You've been arrested. Who's been arrested? Who here has been
Twice?
arrested? Who's been arrested for a felony?
Hey, there we go. Represent.
Who had to go to Reuben to help get his ass off the hook?
Get that hand back up. No, so when the first one and the third one are connected because I had a warrant out, not for anything serious, just a speeding ticket that I wasn't going to pay out of principle for a while.
Yeah.
And then got pulled over by a state trooper in a buddy's car.
Okay.
He was driving.
Yeah.
State trooper asked for everybody's ID, and I said, "Sorry, bro. I got nothing on me. Like
Sorry,
I don't have any identification."
Right.
He was like, "Well, do you know your driver's license number?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." And I had my little brother's memorized just in case that would come up. And so I spit my little brother's driver's license number out of memory.
Yeah.
And luckily, the guy didn't pull me out of the car to see that I wasn't 5'9", as the records would have shown.
Okay. I don't even know where to start with my life.
That's why I'm curious to see.
I think I shocked you earlier with that story about hitting my grandma's husband in the face with a baseball
You
bat.
say it wasn't. The story was shocking, but the fact that you had done it was not shocking whatsoever. That I believed it.
It's a shocking story that you're not shocked that I did.
Correct. It would be a shocking story if LG told me that. I'd be like, what the hell? You did what? But you told me, I was like, yeah, of course you did. I bet you were 16,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
There's a fine line
I
on
know,
some of
man.
these stories, too, because, I mean, again, I wanted to go I'm 6'5".
Okay, here we go. I'll give you, okay, here are my three. Okay. I have never had hernia surgery.
I've had hernia
Okay.
surgery. It's a weird one to start with and not have one to immediately follow.
Hang on. I once had to take a dump on a newspaper in a paint and body shop.
Okay.
Let's go with that. I hitchhiked from Fort Worth to Waco. I'm going to go fourth one.
Okay.
For funsies and make it all about me.
So is it 3
'Cause
truths?
I'm a narcissist.
And one
Yeah,
lie?
so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it more about.
I mean,
three
your
truths
name's
and
on the
one lie.
show and the marquee again.
I once hit a kid in the head with a 2x4. Let me repeat all those. I've never had hernia surgery.
Okay.
I once had to take a shit on a newspaper in a paint and body shop floor because the toilet wasn't working.
Sure. Not because there wasn't a toilet.
I once hit a head in the skull. I once hit a kid upside the head with a 2x4.
You're changing the order now, so I can have a feeling.
Well, just because I don't remember.
Yeah.
I've been drinking. And I had to hitchhike one time from Fort Worth way damn near to Waco. Like past Hillsboro, right before Waco. Like Lacey Lakeview. Yeah. I had to hitchhike from Fort Worth to Lacey Lakeview.
I had to
Waco.
I had to hitchhike one time across Abilene when I got left.
Lawrence, you want to take a guess on which one of those is true?
You had definitely shit on the floor in a paint and body shop.
That's correct. I like how he forcefully said, "You've definitely shit on the floor."
Have y'all heard that story? Okay,
It's not the body shop that had the guard bear.
No, that's a different body shop.
Different illegal chop shop that you have stories
And
from.
so-
And I'm gonna say for sure you hit some kid with the 2x4.
Okay, hang on. Quick, I'll give the 60-second versions of those two. Both of those are true. So my stepdad Ernest was watching me in the summer because we were out of school. I was probably about 7 years old. He worked at a chop shop in Dallas. They painted stolen cars. I mean, that's what they did. And the toilet wasn't working, and I had to go so bad. I'm like, Ernie, I gotta go caca. And he's like, well, can you wait 20 minutes? He was in the middle of a paint job. He was like halfway. He was painting a badass Corvette.
Yeah.
Totally stolen.
Sure.
But he was
Minor detail.
He was halfway done, and the toilet didn't work. And I go, he's like, I told him, can I just go and not flush it? Like, no, because there was no water. It was dry. There was just no water in it at all. So I couldn't go in there because there's no water to catch it.
Sure.
So I'm just like, I gotta go. So I'm 7, I can't hold it forever. And there was he's like, he was only halfway through the job. You can't stop once you start painting a car.
No.
Because you gotta do it all.
Process.
And it was on a real busy street in Dallas, Harry Hines Boulevard. I know, right? I've had a lot of stories on that street.
Oh, I wonder why.
I've got more you haven't heard, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
And I'm like, there's a 7-Eleven. Can I go there? He's like, no, you can't. It's too busy. It's like a three-lane road both directions.
Yeah, Jerry
Cars
Jones
zooming
might run
by.
your ass over.
You couldn't. So I'm like, so they took a copy of the Dallas Times-Herald like I'm a damn dog. Put the paper down on the floor in the corner. I'm like, I don't want to. And it's like, no, you just go. And my mother wasn't there. It was just me and Ernest and some Frenchman named Louis.
Oh, so that.
Yeah, his partner at the shop, his name was Louis. He was from Paris.
Sure, that was all above board.
I have no idea why there was a random Frenchman in the story, but he was there.
I have a good idea.
He was there. And they made me take a dump on newspaper like a dog. And I had to wipe my ass with like brown paper napkins, those old school hard ones,
God.
like you buy at the Body Shop. Like Body Shop paper towels.
Literally damn near sandpaper.
Yeah, wasn't good, man. That's a true story. One time, and it was an accident, but I did do it. I found a big-ass 2x4, and I was just picking up rocks and throwing them and hitting rocks. Bam! In the damn neighborhood like a dumbass. Yeah, I was 9, 10. Just picking up rocks,
Par
pop,
for the course.
hitting them in the street. They could have hit a car, someone's window. I didn't give a damn. I was a dumbass just picking up rocks and hitting them. My buddy, who was kind of retarded.
Okay.
Special.
Sure.
Different.
Sure.
Off-center.
Sure.
Clubfoot.
Okay.
Whatever.
You're giving.
His name was
I think
Richie.
I get it.
And he had a speech impediment, the whole bit.
That poor kid.
That dumbass. I didn't see him. And he's walking, he's just walking toward me, and I throw a rock up, man, and I'm pretending that I'm fucking Dave Winfield. I throw a rock up, and he, right when I swing, he walks right where you are in the back of the 2x4, caught him, boom, right in the temple, right in the side of the head. He just kerplunk, lays out, and he's literally, the movies where the blood trickles.
Yeah, it's just a little.
It caught a vein. And it's just like.
And I'm sure he's laying there saying, I'm fine, don't worry.
No, he was knocked out cold.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, man. And his dad heard a quick scream when I hit him, but then he knocked out.
Sure.
Dad comes out, oh, my God. And went and picked his ass up, threw him in the back of the car, and drove his ass to the hospital. I'm just standing there. I'm like, fuck it. I pick up a rock and start hitting some more rocks.
Keep hitting.
About 3 hours later, knock on the door. Becky, Michael hit our baby. He had a concussion. He's fine. Couple of stitches. He's already retarded. And they're like, yeah, Michael hit our baby with a damn 2x4.
Not the preferred nomenclature.
And my mother goes, well, Michael told me he did it already. And they're like, oh, well, okay, well, he hit our son, Richie. His name was Richie. My mom goes, you shouldn't have gotten away, también. Slammed the door. Fucking Grandma Becky. Goddamn, man.
Teach your kids to be tough.
It's a miracle I lived. It's a miracle.
It's beyond a miracle.
It's a miracle. What else from my other two? The time I hitchhiked.
And the hernia surgery.
Oh, the hernia surgery. I have had a hernia. I had to have surgery. Same house in California where I hit the kid in the head. The girl across the street who was like in the 6th grade, I was in the 3rd, kicked me in the balls.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, bad. I fell out, katunk. I was on the ground like, I was all laid out.
What grade? 3rd grade?
Yeah, 3rd grade. I was like stunned. Yeah. You know, like when a Mario knocks the dude out.
Just convulsing.
I was convulsing. I come to, and she's over there laughing. I beat the shit out of her.
Well, it's only.
But she was 6 inches taller. I didn't care.
Well, it's fair, I guess, when you're kids. There's not
like,
really.
you know the story like on the Christmas Carol where
She
he
matured way before
on
you
Christmas
did.
Story where the kids Ralphie's had enough of the bullying, just beats the tar out of him. I was sitting on top of her, just right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left,
You had a
right,
nice
left,
cadence
right,
going.
left, right.
It was like the Chris Farley fat man in a
then,
little coat.
And then I got up and stomped on her chest. Boom! Like a freaking idiot.
Oh, that makes my chest hurt.
Yeah. I got my ass beat with a belt for that one. Grandma Becky didn't give me an excuse that night. Whack! Yeah.
It's probably a good lesson to learn.
Yeah. But the other lesson was, well, her ass got in trouble too. I wound up having to have surgery. One of my nuts went up my stomach.
See, this is another one of those moments where it's a weird. You had a hernia surgery when you were in 3rd grade. I had it when I was in 4th.
You probably got kicked by a goat or something in
Well,
Glen Rose.
okay,
Cow.
yeah. It was as we were trying to ride a billy goat. No, it wasn't.
Wrestling with one of your dumb
I don't
ass
even remember
friends.
why I had it. It was just all of a sudden I had a little pop or a little bowl right, or a ball right there, and I would poke it in, and then it would pop back out. And finally, I showed my dad. I was like, "Hey, man, look at this. This is cool." Like,
Dad's like, "No,
he was
not
like,
cool."
"God, stop doing that."
No, in my case, my testicle went up my damn stomach.
See, that's what mine did. I
They had to surgically move it down.
See, did you? That was still when they
And
were
her
doing
ass, that little girl got in major trouble, by
that
the way.
mesh
Little
surgery.
bitch.
Well, good. I guess there's some. I got 3 more for you.
Oh, so
Now
hang
you're
on.
thinking-
So I've never hitchhiked to Waco.
That's
by the way.
what I figured that was.
Yeah,
I've never-
that's the answer. Never hitchhiked to Waco.
Hitchhike, like I hitchhiked across Abilene whenever I was a freshman in college, but that's not really hitchhiking.
Okay.
That's just finding a ride with somebody.
All right, you want to get 3 more?
I got 3 more.
Can I do a live spot? Because that's
Knock
going to
it
take
out.
a minute. All right, JM Pool and Spa is the official spa and pool company of this show. If y'all need a pool, make sure you call my boy George. He spells it with a J. Like his name is Jorge, but he goes by George. That's because he's got a lot of white clients, and so he's like, "I'm George. Call me George."
Best of both
On the
worlds.
south side, he's Jorge. In Stone Oak, "Hi, I'm George, here to put your pool in."
My dad's name is George. It starts with a G, and he goes by Jorge.
Well, that's because he's doing a bit.
That's 100%.
Well, so is my George. He's just trying to get people's money.
Life's a bit.
But then
Enjoy
they
it.
realize that, okay, George is awesome because the pool's kick ass. So if you got a pool, it needs to be taken care of, maintained, maintenance, whatever it is. It is. I thought I'd drop my beer. It's George and JM Pool and Spa. The JM is Jorge Martinez. George.
George. Just call me George.
My man, Stuck Nut radio host, and a pool man by day.
Doesn't sound like a bad gig.
Not at all. All right, what you got?
You made me think about some of the bodily injuries I have caused different
Time
family
out before
members.
you do that. I know how you got that. At the bull?
Yeah, that's the bull.
What the hell happened here?
That's the
that
bull,
looks
too.
terrible. Both of them?
Yeah, this one is from whenever I fell off of it. I
Excuse me.
skinned
That's
the
a
top.
drop.
There's a bruise. Can you see that bruise?
Yeah.
That's from that and that, or from.
That's a mechanical bull.
Dude, I was
Damn.
wearing shorts like this short, and I just
He rode a
locked my
mechanical
legs
bull.
on.
And last week he rode
Twice
a
as long
mechanical
as
bull.
you.
And he got all hurt.
That tends to happen when I do things that.
Anyway, you're all beaten to hell.
It's
That
a-
looks like you need a damn, like it's like infected.
No, that's just a blood. It's all. I've
a
cleaned it
scab?
out. It's just scabbed. It's
Ugh,
not.
that's
I'm trying
ugly,
to keep
man.
it lower. I can see the camera, or I can see what we look like. So I'm trying to extend this one out so it's not just
Oh yeah, we're on.
nasty ass.
All right, okay,
blood blob.
okay. Tell us about the time you
All right.
fucked your cousin.
What?
I mean the goat.
What? I think somehow I'm better with cousin than goat, but I would prefer neither.
I think I'd rather do a goat.
We need to expand upon that at a later time.
You don't bang your family members.
You don't bang a fucking goat.
Well, you really don't bang a family member.
It's still a human, and a goat is an animal, so I think
That's debatable.
What?
That's a good debate.
I think, again, at a later time.
Who says goat?
LG, all right, deciding vote.
Who says cousin?
I think
See?
They all think we're
I think
nuts.
I'd rather bang a human than an
Thank
animal.
you.
Yeah.
Then a goat. Thank you. This episode is getting flagged by YouTube before we even sign off at
No,
this
it's
point.
not.
3, here we go.
Yes.
1, I've never chased my brother inside the house and shot him with a paintball gun.
Yes, you have.
2, I've never thrown my brother off of a roof of a rent house.
Yes, you have.
Or 3, I've never given my brother a concussion with the sock 'em bop 'em doing trampoline boxing.
Oh, number one, never paintball. You never shot him in the house with a paintball.
Nope.
Missy beat your ass
Nope.
shooting paint
She
off
did
in the house.
beat my ass,
Oh,
and
you
I
did
did that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Did you get paint on the wall?
Oh, Bubba.
Oh,
it
dude,
was.
what were you thinking?
Well, he got a new.
That's dumb.
He got a new paintball. I never did paintball. I'm an easy target for shit. Like I can't. I'm not gonna hunker behind a bunker and
not
try,
real stealth, are
Not
you?
real stealth. But my little brother got some kind of nice pro paintball gun or whatever, and the little shit popped into my room.
Oh, it's his fault.
He
Little
popped into
shit.
my room as I was laying there, fired one shot, and
Oh,
just got
man.
me right in the chest. So what do you think I do naturally? Overreact, go chase him down,
Of course,
take
'cause
the
you're
gun.
hot-headed.
That's correct. Take the gun from him and then just chase him through multiple rooms of the house, just firing that. And it was one of those, like a 3-shot burst. So it was every time just pop, 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 just all over.
Dude.
Yeah, it was. I was like 14.
Did the paint
he was
come?
10.
How'd she get the paint off?
It took
How
a
did
lot
you
of
get
it
the
took
paint
a
off?
lot of me scrubbing the walls and
Damn.
repainting certain areas.
Good Lord.
And then the other true one, I 100% gave my little brother a concussion with the sock 'em bop 'em.
Yeah, that was very detailed.
And it was the day of when I was playing AAU and we had a tournament in Dallas that afternoon. It was that morning. We were just jumping on the trampoline. I popped him real good. He started puking. He was all dizzy. And my parents wouldn't take him to the hospital because they had to drive me to the AAU
you would have
tournament.
missed the game.
No,
and
no.
I've been your daddy.
No.
Basketball's more important than the concussion.
It was then
God.
because they thought that was their $1 million card out of Glen Rose.
Oh,
and
God.
so my poor little brher is just laying on the bleachers at the game, just vomiting. Still,
Are you serious?
100%
That is
true.
terrible parenting.
They were young,
George,
but
Missy.
they at that
were
point
young.
they were younger
I'm the
than
one
me.
I grew up with my
They
mom.
were younger than I
I
am
grew
now.
up with Grandma Becky. I
at
can't
that
say much.
point.
My mother was 15, so.
See, and mine
Yeah.
was 18, 17.
God.
Yeah. And then I never threw my little brother off a roof of a rent house,
Yeah.
but I did throw him off the roof of our house.
God.
Not a rent house, though.
LG, how old was your dad when you were born?
62.
62. When you were born.
Map.
Jeez.
Live the life, baby.
My
That's when I'm going to have my first kid.
My dad just turned 65.
No question.
My dad just turned 65 last week. I'm 47.
You want a brother?
No, I already have one. I have two. One that I know, one that I
One's a
don't.
truck driver.
One's an Indian on a reservation. I only met him once.
Yeah,
That's a true story.
Again,
I
there's
should have
your
said that.
two truths and a
I
lie.
have a Native American brother who I've only met once.
Hey,
That's
I'm
true.
proud of you. You
That's
said
true.
Native American.
Well,
That's progress.
I'm trying.
That's the millennial rubbing
I
off
said
on you.
retarded earlier. I had to
You
make
did.
up for it.
That's,
it's
that's
unfortunate.
That's. I would rather you say engine than
Engine?
yeah.
I got
that
an
one.
engine brother?
Yeah, the R one is that was put to bed a long time ago.
I know. It's the Black Eyed Peas' fault for putting that in my head.
And then it's the NBA's fault for using that song as the theme for an entire playoffs.
You know what?
Let's get it started.
I could tell your butt puckered up yesterday when I said those planes that were putting out the fires were using retardant.
That's
Even
yes.
that creeped you out.
Yeah, my blinder, my senses shot. I'm like, what? Well, how does that even apply? Oh, retardant.
Yeah. Well, you're about to make a
Dent.
sports point. What was
Dent.
it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No bullshit. How's it going? She's from Glen Rose, Texas,
Oh God.
Somerville County, and
Second smallest county in Texas.
and somehow a big ass fire got started in that part of Texas 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And Puma's got some buddies whose parents have lost houses in the last couple of days.
A high school teacher of mine, her and her husband lost everything.
All right, well,
I mean, house, barn, farm equipment, everything.
God. So give us
all
what's the
within a
latest?
10-minute stretch.
I haven't looked since this morning. What's the latest? I know it's keeping you awake at night. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, if it wasn't, even if my AC was functioning properly, I wouldn't be getting much sleep this week.
Well, maybe the timing was good in a weird way.
It kind of worked in an odd way.
Weird way.
In an odd way.
Yeah.
No, I think we're up to 7,000 acres.
Damn.
10% contained.
How's it 10% contained? It's been damn near 4 days.
Well, it's not that easy, though. I mean, at this point, they're basically, like I was telling you, like seriously, they were telling anybody, if you have you still have heavy equipment, have your bulldozer, whatever you have, start to help us.
Oh
yeah,
my
because
God.
it was so bad. They were asking my grandpa, who was a former volunteer firefighter up there, and ran a dozer scraper for the county and city for years.
Yeah.
But no, it's the count now continues to grow. It's up to 16 houses that have completely been burned down to the foundation, and 5 more that are damaged of different levels, and a couple of those it sounds like aren't going to be salvageable. They just haven't.
All of the people are fine.
No human loss yet, except for.
I was kidding about the goat earlier.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Just being shocky.
My little brother, we did try to ride the Billy Goat, and I was obviously
You mean on
too
his
big.
back?
Yeah, on his
not
back.
In his butt.
Oh
On
God!
his, you have to.
Of course, no, I don't
have to bring clarity.
No, I don't have to bring clarity because when I say I
didn't
tried to ride a goat,
I wanted. I needed context.
I'm glad I can provide it for
We're
you.
We're broadcasters.
So,
you have to provide context.
The context of that is we would see who could ride it the longest. And one time my little brother wouldn't let go of the horns, and that goat just ran smack through a fence and just carried him along with it. It was pretty wild.
Did he kill the goat?
No, the goat was fine. That goat was indestructible. Yeah. That goat would literally stand up on top of the septic tank and just make every noise imaginable until you would come out there and give it whatever it wanted.
Good Lord. All right.
Goats are shit.
Who's going to sing with me tonight? Who wants to do a duet with us?
Have you noticed the karaoke guy has upgraded his wardrobe this week?
Yeah, he looks good.
He looks good. He looks sharp. He's got the black on black, even a couple buttons undone.
Yeah.
By the end of the night, I bet we see some chest hair.
What's
you say that now.
I mean, I have it. Yeah. All right, so where you at? We're at JT's in Universal City in Texas, in San Antonio, Texas at 2801 Pat Booker Road. Thank you, Tucker, for having us out here, man. Thank you, boys. Doing well, doing swell.
We're christening the place.
And we are going to do some karaoke pretty soon.
Shout out to the Fat Boy food truck back there, too. That was a hell of a hot dog I had earlier.
I had some damn good beef fajita tacos, that's for sure.
It was a nice hot dog with some pico and some cojita cheese on top. Delicious.
What'd you have? The fajitas. Yeah,
No,
too.
the hot dog.
Oh, the hot dog.
They had
you put the chili on there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It was good.
All right.
Real good.
How big was it? Yes, sir. Bigger than your own?
I could take longer, but it was good.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a hell of a turd.
So to speak.
Be a hell of a turd.
There's gonna be.
All right, we're gonna.
It's been
sing.
too hot in my house to take a shit.
Have you thought
this
about
week.
what you're gonna sing tonight?
Probably. Got really quiet. Everybody wants to hear what I'm gonna sing.
Well,
everyone's on the edge of their seat.
You gonna do a little
Probably some Weird Al. I was thinking.
You look like Weird Al.
Thank you. Okay. I'll
he
take
does,
it.
doesn't he? A little Weird Al.
I look like a pro bowler. I look like Weird Al. I look like several Major League Baseball pitchers.
Jake the Snake
I
Roberts.
look like a Olympic medalist curler.
Yeah.
I got quite a few adding up. No, I'm thinking we need to do some Turnpike. We did Tyler last week.
Okay, that's fine.
My go-to karaoke is country. So I can just, because I'm not a singer, so I just need to twang as much as I can.
I've got a couple surprises, but I'll do some Turnpike.
We're gonna bust out some like Olivia Newton. What are we doing here?
That's why it's called a
You're
surprise.
gonna get physical? Okay.
That's why it's called a surprise. I mean, hell, I might get physical.
You've got the look.
Thank you. All right, so should we do the sack, LG? Did you even bring the laptop to do the sack?
Oh, hell.
Look how beaten down. Why is he beaten down?
You and I don't experience the stress of these live shows.
Well, he doesn't need us to.
I'm beaten down because my AC left a puddle on my floor just before I got here.
No, it's funny. His AC don't work. His is leaking. It leaked all over his hallway closet.
Destroyed my wood floors as well.
Damn.
And LG's a homeowner. He's not a millennial renter like I am.
Call anybody.
I got nobody to call.
He's got
call
himself. That's why I rent.
I'm sorry, man. So let's do the sack, shall we?
Rip it open.
We're going to do it. Oh, don't throw it. Hang on. Oh, God. I'm all wired up here. Thanks, homie. Oh, very good. There it is. Look, there's a bunch tonight. That's good. All right. Can we do the sounder? It's time for the sack.
Mail, motherfucker.
Mail, motherfucker. Brought to you by R&R Auto Glass. If you've got busted windows in your car, all three of us have used R&R a time or four.
Multiple times.
At some point in your life, you're going to wind up with window damage in a car. And when you get window damage, make sure to go down here to 281 in Ecamm to R&R Auto Glass. Mention me, or our show in any way, she'll know what you're talking about, and they'll give you a Taylor Especial, a discount. All right.
You know something that you haven't gotten to yet?
What?
The lore behind Love You Hard.
I'm going to do that next.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to fake read an email and get into it, but I'll just get into it now. In a minute.
Oh, I see.
No, I teased it on the air
I
earlier.
understand. You were playing the long con on me. This is where
da-da-da.
production meetings would help.
Sam, is Daddy Chris Duell aware that you damaged his J.J. Watt cardboard cutout?
Oh, God. Distancing. Duel's going to be very upset about that.
You know what?
He used the shit out of those cardboard cutouts when he was in the studio.
Well, his punk ass ought to quit rooting for the Texans.
Aren't we the broadcast station of the Texans?
I don't know. Don't give a shit.
Okay.
Should be listening to the Texans.
Obviously.
Okay. Eric.
Oh, only 18 games back. There's still hope, baby.
Who, the Rangers? Did they win?
8-0.
Oh, break out the champagne.
Raise the banner.
Eric, man, I've only missed one show in my life, been to 3 live events in the Missions game with my son, and I love the Astros. Okay, cool. You still got to get your ass out of here if you want the tickets.
It's still a raffle, too.
Someone's FaceTiming you. It's Thea.
Oh.
Want to answer it? Yeah, okay.
Go for it.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you
Hello.
doing? Hey, Thea, how you doing?
It's Thea.
Thea. Oh, hey, Thea, how you doing? Where are you calling from? Hang on, where are you calling from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, you're in Indonesia.
That's long distance.
This is one of it. Oh, look at that. He's over there. Look, he's working. Can you see him? Say hi to Thea, everybody.
Live from Indonesia.
Ah, very nice.
What's the weather like in Indonesia?
How's the weather, Thea?
Hot in here.
It's hot?
It's hot in her.
Okay. What's the name of the town you live in?
I live in Jakarta.
Jakarta. How do you know our buddy Lawrence?
What's the street name and number?
All right.
How do you know? Right there.
Hey,
Okay.
we've hit the limit.
He's going to call you back, okay?
Thank you, Thea.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
talking to you.
See you later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the trim
trim
flower.
The global trim flower.
Fucking overseas call.
We couldn't have scripted that any better. He literally gets hit up for a little virtual booty call in the middle of a show.
She's a cutie, LG.
Very.
She was laying in bed on her belly calling. Yes, sir.
It's 9 a.m. tomorrow over there. It's 12-hour time difference.
So she wakes up and first thing in the morning thinks
she's still on her belly in
Yeah,
bed.
it still
Just saying.
counts.
No matter what damn time.
How
That a boy.
perfect. How perfect was that?
So great. All right. Oh, we got new subscribers. They want Astros tickets. Okay, very good. All right, good. Okay, that's it. I mean, Thea was at the end. That's it. The rest of them bore me. Thea. Okay, just keep it. Okay, I'm gonna call
Thea back.
Let's look at his. Let's look at all of his. Let's look at
Look
his.
at that. Look
Don't do
at
that.
that.
Contacts.
No.
Random call.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I would be if it was my phone in your hand, I would be as nervous, if not more.
I don't trust myself right
Absolutely
now.
not.
Just don't, the girls that have the names listed where it's first name and then a city after it, don't call
Just
those.
don't. Yeah. You mean we don't need to call
like
Teresa Beijing or no?
You don't need to call Jennifer Bangkok
Oh, okay.
or Michelle Spain or any of them
All
people.
right.
Yes.
I love it.
Don't you have one in Japan too?
She actually moved to Irvine, California.
Oh. Well then, okay.
So
Denise
don't call
Irvine.
Denise
Denise
Irvine.
Irvine. Like freaking Michael Jordan. All his chicks. He called them by the city they lived in. I'm gonna see Phoenix next week.
Again, not a bad. It seems to be working out nicely for all involved.
I know. So you were asking about the origin of Love You Hard. Okay.
Correct.
So it's been a couple people have asked me, where'd you get Love You Hard and why we do that? I wish I had a really amazing story for that, some incredible poignancy, that a thing I had to overcome in my life that means a lot to me. That
This feels like it's going to be a deflating payoff.
well, I mean, you know.
Well,
So it started. Okay, shit. I wish it were cooler, but it's not. Where'd I get Love You Hard? So one of my all-time favorite movies is Silence of the Lambs. You know, sexual torture, serial
Sure.
killing. Right up, you know. That's
and
right
you
up
probably
my-
watched it when you were 8.
Well, no, it came out
wait.
in 90, so I was probably 15.
Okay.
Yeah, but still. I mean,
Old enough.
Oh, okay. Sexual torture and serial killing. Wheelhouse. Gotta
Right
see
up
it.
your alley.
Gotta see that.
Those were your bedtime stories.
No question. Eric Resendez. What did he do? What did he do this week, Grandma Becky?
I had multiplier flashcards that my mom would show me. You had serial killers. Just name the city and what he did. BTK, go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Wichita, Kansas killed 13 people. Went 22 years in between killings and finally got arrested when he left too much information on a floppy disk in his apartment, and he was the deacon of a church and had 4 daughters.
That's the best detail of that story.
And his real name was Dennis Rader.
It's the deacon.
The deacon.
He's the deacon.
Dennis.
Yep.
Yeah, a.k.a. bind, torture, kill.
AKA the guy that likes to dress up in women's clothes
Yep.
and asphyxiate, self-asphyxiate.
He would collect, like most serial killers do, he liked to collect things from his victims. So he'd like take the driver's license and send it to the police department. There you go. Where y'all been? I got away with another one, taunting the cops.
Yeah, what's taking you so long?
And his bit, he would do a killing and then come back to the scene and like stand amongst the crowd watching the cops investigate.
Because he's just a local deacon.
Yeah.
I mean,
no one thought
why
any
would you
different.
ever suspect?
They probably had him to come over there and pray with the group.
One of the deacons in the First Baptist Church I grew up in was a gunner on a B whatever bombing plane from World War II. And again, American hero. Never would have suspected anything.
Whack job.
But if he was a serial killer, he would have gotten away with it for years.
I thought you were going to tell me he was a whack job.
No.
Okay.
He's not a pedo or anything.
The story is so how do I do this? So there's a scene in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh God.
Where?
Oh God.
I'm just kidding.
I figured.
So you know the scene
really
where Buffalo Bill
down.
is. And he's saying, I would blank me so hard.
I blank me so hard.
I like how you censored yourself now.
I blank me so hard. Would you fuck me? That would you F me? I'd F me. He's probably making I'd F me so hard.
So we were talking about that one day on the air.
Didn't that guy?
This is like year one of my show on this ticket.
Didn't that guy date the girl, the actress that played the one that
Jodie
he had?
Foster?
Oh, I thought he dated the actress of the politician's daughter that he had at the bottom of the will.
I don't know that.
I'm pretty
It's
sure he
interesting,
dated
though.
one of the women on that
She was a
movie.
spare, never did anything else for as I
Right.
know. He did a few things, the guy that
He
played
popped
Buffalo
up.
Bill. So, no, his whole bit where he's like, would you blank me? Would you screw me? Would you fuck me? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't say it. It's so creepy. The scene is creepy.
Incredibly creepy.
I can say fuck. I don't want to say it with that voice on.
Would you? Precious darling, are you all right?
Oh, why?
The scene where he taunts her because she's like, he's like, oh my God, that movie was amazing. I loved it.
The book is even better.
So I couldn't say I'd F me so hard on the radio, so I changed it. I was telling Jim Bob how much I liked the movie in the line where he's like, and I just said, I'd love me so hard. I'd love me so hard.
Okay, I had no
That's
idea.
where it came from.
Huh.
And so Jim Bob just took it and ran with it, and every day he took a drop of me saying, God knows where the drop is.
Sure.
I'd love me so hard.
I wish I had that drop.
And I'd love me so hard manifested into love you hard. So I used to take calls in those days, believe it or not.
That's hard to even
And
imagine.
I know. We'd have people would be like, all right, hey, the Spurs suck. They're not going to beat Phoenix. I love you hard, Taylor. Ha, ha, ha. And they would start tagging out calls with love you hard. That's how it took off. That is a play on the highly disturbing Buffalo Bills scene from Silence of the Lambs.
Well, it doesn't,
And now we have a company called Love You Hard Television.
and you won't even repeat the line on a Love You Hard production.
Because it's creepy. It's disturbing.
Incredibly disturbing.
Incredibly disturbing. Yes.
But that's a touching story. I had no idea that's where it came from.
Sure.
You undersold the lore behind
you
that.
Think
that's pretty good.
You think, that's true.
Because it comes straight from a, so to speak, radio bit. So it's not like it was prefabricated or you put a lot of thought into it.
No, it was
like
an
every
organic,
great piece of radio, it's on the cusp.
It was an organic radio bit that it created itself organically.
Took a life of its own.
Possibly.
Right.
Now, okay, and I was in high school when that came out. I would reenact the scene in my mirror.
Sure you did.
Come on, who's done that?
Oh, we've all been there.
Come on, man. Come on. Y'all have tried that, right? You just like, come on.
With cowboy stuff?
I'm admitting it.
I'm
admitting it. I've done it.
With a Romo jersey on, flat in the front.
I've totally done it, man.
Yeah.
So you've done it. Act
Sure.
like you hadn't done it.
Till it got too big to stuff back there.
Oh, come on. You still do it. You did it last night.
I don't think I could anymore.
You couldn't?
No,
You don't think you could?
I don't think
now, okay, I've not tried it in
would
some
be
years.
incredibly. It's hard enough to cross legs these days.
You're fine.
It's because I got all this fabric. Look at all this.
When did it get huge?
I think we're about done here.
Are we? No, we promised. No, we promised Tucker
Oh,
we go to
son of a
9:15.
bitch. And he's giving more drinks.
We promised Tucker we
Thank
go to
you.
9:15. Thanks, Holmes. So you got
So
7
what?
minutes.
What are we talking about for 6 minutes here?
I don't know.
You tell me. You had a material?
Yeah, shit, I never had any. I just wanted to hold the head up.
It's just all for the prop, all for
I
the
got
bit.
a Gambler's Live. Let me read the Gambler's
we should
Live.
probably knock
where's
that
that
out.
dude with the Gambler's shirt? Hey, man.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, man.
Reppin'.
Hey, man. With it right here.
Show that merch.
The Gambler's shirt. Come here for a second.
Get up here.
Come here, man. You're going to help me do the spot, do the live spot. It's going to be a good bit. Here we go. Let me see. Let me pull this up, LJ. I don't have my glasses, damn it.
Oh, God.
Here we go. We're fine. Come
Yeah,
here,
we
man.
need
Come
the
here.
sounder.
Come on, man. So will you stand in front of the camera? I need your T-shirt as a prop.
We
We
need to
won't
look
put your
good.
face on, just a T-shirt. Yeah, LG will hide your face.
There you go.
How's that? Is that way too close? Look, should he back up?
Let's see.
Back up on the stage. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, just turn your head.
Oh, perfect.
Turn your head.
I think that's going to be great.
Yeah,
oh, careful.
Oh, whoa.
Got it broken.
Now turn your head and cough. Okay. Hang on. Here we go.
LG's taking care of it.
Okay.
Oh, and so now he can hide
Okay.
behind you so he can.
Okay. Calling all gamblers.
Calling.
August 26, 27, and 28, for the first time ever, your hometown gamblers defend the mood against 7
The
visiting
mood.
teams made up of the best bull riders in the world. The all-new Professional Bull Riders Team Series offers all the action and excitement of PBR and more. It's bull riding like you ain't never experienced before. More lights, more pyro, and now your goddamn gamblers give you more reason to cheer, brother. Join the Gamblers for Gambler Days, powered by Dell Technologies, and witness the most thrilling 8 seconds in all of sport. And there'll be concerts, a Western lifestyle expo, nonstop entertainment to boot, no pun intended.
Love
It's
it.
always man versus bull. August 26, 27, and 28. They now ride for each other. They ride for Texas. Get your goddamn tickets at austingamblers.com. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. There it is. austingamblers.com. The client did not approve of them cussing words. I hope he's all right with it. He's fine.
They're bull riders.
He's-
What
and
do you think they're saying as they're riding on
Yeah,
that?
he's a former college baseball
Yeah,
player.
they're
He's fine. Yeah, he's good. He's good to go. He's
You know,
fine.
that raises a good question. That copy, though, the most exciting 8 seconds in sports,
No shit.
no question.
No question.
I can't, like, maybe like a drag race, maybe. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of anything else where you're going to get that level of excitement in 8 seconds or less. Nothing.
Have y'all seen my video of me going to the bull ranch?
The bull shack.
I thought I could sit on a bull, but man, I was terrified.
Yes.
And he backs me on this.
Yes.
I hovered over it like I was taking a dump on a toilet, but I didn't want to sit down.
Like you were taking a dump
But
on
then
a newspaper.
I put my boots on him, and he got pissed and he bucked.
I
And
mean,
I'm
let
like,
me
get
put my
ass
boots
outta
on
here.
your
That's
back
bullshit.
and see how it feels.
Yeah, I know. I'll do bits and I'll go and hang out. I can't sit on the thing.
Those
Scared the
bulls-
shit out of me, man.
Those bulls were nothing like the bulls I was raised around. Like my
Just
grandpa.
no pasture bulls.
Yeah.
These are bred
That
to buck.
He has one goal in life, and that is to fuck your world once you get on top of him.
Yeah, eat, bang cows and buck cowboys. That's all he does.
Valid identifier.
It's a T-shirt.
Yeah,
eat, bang cows.
Eat, bang, and buck.
Eat, bang, and buck.
Eat, bang, and buck. Most exciting 8 seconds you'll ever see.
All right, so you want to pull some baseball names for the tickets? Let's do it. I'm going to, speaking of Cowtown. Oh, hell. Remember when this is all, don't bring me any more. This is it. I swear to God, don't bring me any more.
That's literally how you get more brought to you.
No, I got to drop. No,
please,
here's the thing.
I am with him. No one bring me any more of these.
No.
We're good?
I will, but I can't be. Hey, you know what? To everybody that showed up, where's my Thunderdomers again? Thank you all very much.
Represent.
Man. Shit, yeah. Hey, look at that. Thank you, guys.
Here's the portable AC units.
Tucker put the bull riding video on the TV behind you.
Oh, cool. Very, very good. Thanks. Oh, here we go. This is Michael Gaffney. He's the coach of the Gamblers.
He's a multiple-time world champion himself.
Yeah, he won a lot of world titles riding bulls. And right now, he's just trying to he knows I'm a little bit nervous. And he's trying to act like how this is no big deal. It's easy peasy. Bullshit.
Look at the size of that buckle he won.
Yeah, that's a badass buckle. Probably worth $50,000 damn dollars. There's a lot of money in that sport if you're good.
Yeah, if you're good.
Look at these damn.
What
the hell?
Jose has already won $5 million at 25.
Yeah, the Gambler's best rider is a guy. He's a Brazilian. Jose Vitor Leme. He's won $5 million in the last 3 years.
He's the Gambler's best rider, but he's also the best rider in the world.
Damn, that was straight ass tequila.
Yeah, buddy.
This damn bulls who I had, they were going to get me a get on. So they tricked me. What they did, these damn cowboys, they told me that I was going to ride on some old pasture bull who had been retired.
Yeah.
And they wound up, you can't mix the booze, man. You're going to give me shots, got to be the same shit. I can't drink that's it.
This is how it happens.
So this guy here, look, his jaws are broken right. Look at his jaw. His jaw's wired shut. Look at that shit.
For the fourth time in his life. He's got his jaw wired like Kanye.
Breaking his jaw is like taking a dump. It's just no big deal. Oh, I can handle these.
Yeah,
these are nice and sweet.
This smells sweet. This is
it
what
Jaeger?
gives you a hangover.
Dude, I know. The
That
sweet
straight
shit.
tequila, you're fine.
It's this shit.
Yeah.
So they told me they were going to give me just like a regular old pasture bull.
Yeah, like that. A regular old pasture.
Yeah, no. They wound up giving me
nice.
They gave me like a ridiculous... a bull that currently like bucks.
No, it was a bull that got a rider a 90.5 last month.
Yeah, for sure.
A month before
this is the bull they brought in. Look, they say some bitch. He wants to murder my. Look at them eyes. He's got crazy ass serial killer eyes.
He got the crazy eyes.
Yeah, so I'm all nervous here. Okay, I'm already. Look how flushed I am. Nervous as shit. But I look like a badass.
You look the part.
I look chingon.
Ironically,
look at that.
You actually look like a professional.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that handsome. I'd make out with that son bitch. Look at that. I want to suck my own mouth.
You want to love him hard.
I'd kiss my dick.
I'd love him hard.
Oh, God. Oh.
I want to F him so hard.
All right. So G-Man is what we call him. He decides to show me how to do it to calm my nerves. Again, 4-time world champion.
He's done this tens of thousands of times.
Right. Look, he stands on the back.
It's nothing.
He tells me the bull don't care. Watch, this bull's about to get pissed.
Bull don't care, Mike.
Bull don't care.
I'm telling you, bull don't care.
He's about to buck this sumbitch. Watch this bull. He's going to get pissed off. Hang on. Watch it. When he puts his legs down, as soon as he does, watch this damn bull's reaction.
He's trying to
no
keep
big
you
deal.
calm.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Watch this shit. Oh! Fuck, that was when I was out. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it.
You should have seen his eyes.
Here, watch. They're going to you see my face here in a minute how scared I am. He's like, this ain't no big deal. You'll be fine, Mike. You'll be fine.
Really. No, if you put your foot in the wrong place, your ankle's going to get ripped right off, but you'll be fine.
Fuck no. Hell no. I was done. At this point, I was thinking at this point, I'm not going to do this. But I didn't want to. But we drove all the way out there, man. I had to.
You had to give them something.
Yeah, I couldn't puss
out.
Well,
LG had all of his nice equipment out there.
I know. I just couldn't totally puss out.
Half-ass puss out.
Well, I had to do something. Your ass didn't get in there.
I'm too big. I asked.
I'm just too tall.
They
Sorry.
wouldn't let me.
Yeah,
Just wouldn't let me do it.
God. Did you already take that shot?
No, are you ready?
Yeah.
Vegas, let's go. Oh, God,
Last
Vegas
shot.
bomb. All right. Oh, at least it's got Red Bull then. Give me some
Oh, yeah, that'll
energy.
get me awake. He's already bucking. And he could tell I was nervous, too.
Oh, he senses it.
You can, like a dog, he can sense when you're scared of the son of a bitch. And look how ridiculous. I got these chaps on, looking like a...
No, you look again.
Yeah, but I look at my performance. It's awful. I'm scared shitless here.
The juxtaposition of the equipment you're wearing and the performance you showcase.
Scared shitless right
couldn't
here.
have been further ranging.
Scared shitless right here. Okay, so I get down on him. Okay. And
Get me out.
That's
Get me
it.
out.
No, he got pissed off.
He's
We're out.
moving.
Get my
Get me
ass
out.
down.
Get me
We're
out.
done.
Get
We're
me
done.
out.
Yeah, we're done.
Get me out.
That's
Poor,
it.
Poor,
That's it.
poor Bryce is like, wait, is he doing a bit for the camera?
Look
or?
at you laughing at my ass. You asshole. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Be concerned for your safety? God,
That'd
no.
be cool.
No, it was.
Oh, my God. It was bad. Not good, man.
It was too funny to be a good friend and show moral support. And
I know. You could have backed me.
no,
and,
it was too good of an opportunity
golly.
to miss.
Look, these assholes got in a fight and everything. Golly, man. Yeah. So, no, I'm not in. I was going to put my legs all the way and sit on him, but he bucked, and I was done. That's it. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Again,
yeah, see ya. We're done.
I don't blame you one bit.
All right, this is another show we're starting called Doing Things, which we're going to – this is one show called – this is our live stream. But we're going to do a lot more of these, and we'll drop them as we go along, our little field trips. The name of that show is going to be called Doing Things.
Do we have a episode 2 to tease? Do we know what's coming out next?
I don't know, LG. I've been working my ass off.
We got a few of these.
I was told to prioritize the Jeff trailer.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Well, that's because I got a text message. Bro, my goddamn deal with this.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I ain't just doing this to entertain you, Mike. I want to see some result.
Yeah, we're working on it. So we're working on it. All right, what are you doing this?
I need you to cross the line. Everybody cross the line.
Seriously, I can't get drunk. I can't get hungover. Because tomorrow night I got to drive to Fort Worth. I can't be hungover.
Oh, that's right. You're going up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce my girlfriend to my daddy this weekend. It's going to be fun.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's quite the...
No, it's going to be great.
I didn't
my
introduce...
dad's been like, damn, dude, nice work. I think you finally got it right this time.
I didn't introduce Steph to my parents for like 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I wasn't,
yeah, but y'all were kind of, y'all were not all, y'all were.
She was in Lubbock. I was in San Marcos. And then we... You know, against my parents' religious beliefs, moved in together in San Antonio. And so, you know, we just didn't get around to making the trip up for a while.
I think Big Mike's going to love Nina.
I think you're probably right.
Dude.
And not probably.
No, for sure. And so I got to drive to Fort Worth, and I'm going to show Nina some areas where I grew up and some of the crazy shit.
Should be fun.
Some of the spots.
Even without LG, y'all got to roll some tape on that.
We will.
Get Nina to,
Yeah, we will. I'm going to show her. Where I grew up, half of it's been gentrified.
The Nina, the Pinta.
The Santa Maria.
I watched the entire...
She's never heard that.
I watched the entire set that Rage is doing on tour right now because they're finally getting out and playing since after the COVID and shit.
Yep.
I watched their set from somewhere in white people land, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And watching an entire
Why you got to
crowd,
be all racial? Why they have to be white
people? Because I'm white,
people?
I can make that joke. Watching an entire crowd of white Midwesterners screaming, "For the chosen whites." It was like, this is interesting. Okay.
Rolling down Rodeo with a shotgun.
People ain't seen They actually didn't play that one, that was one of the only ones. But you got bomb track, got a little pistol grip in there even. There was some deep.
Okay, that's very good.
The last 20 minutes was just a medley of freedom and
what is
killing in the name.
The other song that she gets beaten down with probably when she was going, if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. I'm going to continue to put the Mac down, put the smack down if you bitch want to trip.
I feel like when you have a name like that, you get pigeonholed into certain references.
So anyway, this woman's going to Fort Worth with me.
That'll be a good
fun.
trip.
Yeah. She's going to meet all my siblings. I reserved a restaurant for Saturday and invited all the siblings.
How much does it cost to rent a McDonald's these days?
That wasn't a McDonald's, sir.
Olive Garden? You went fancy?
Oh, you got me.
I knew it. Or is it a Red Lobster? A little seafood?
No. Olive Garden. Yeah.
Y'all hanging out at Joe T's, I'm assuming?
No, sir.
No?
Nope. I'm not telling you. No, a place called Fresco's.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but and I might be lying.
I think you are, because you'll give my literal street name and number out, but you won't even say where you're having dinner.
Fresco.
3 days from now in a city 200 miles away.
Fresco's in Burleson.
There you go. Oh,
Okay.
Burleson. Ooh, a suburb.
I know.
Oh,
Well, that's where all my damn family. She's gonna
Give
meet
a shout to my
that's 'cause
brother.
She's
He's in
going
Benbrook.
to meet the white ones, and they all live in the suburbs.
Suburbs. That checks out.
I'd introduce
Fear
her.
the inner
I'd
city.
introduce her to the Mexican ones, but they're all dead or locked up. So what are you gonna do?
Checks out.
Hey, we're gonna stop at TDC in Huntsville on the way. You can meet my cousin, and we'll go up to Fort Worth and meet the white people.
Tell me how my cousin's doing. He's still got some time for meth in there.
Of course. I mean,
White
that's
people
the drug.
problems.
I know.
No, this weekend, you asked me what we're doing this weekend. I think we're getting a new fucking AC unit and
Yes,
possibly
sir.
getting a new car. I think Steph's going to pull the
Oh
trigger.
well, you're getting on me for having big money.
Buddy,
Big spender, brand new car, brand new AC.
did I get a quarterly bonus this week?
Yes,
or-
sir. You damn sure did.
No, she did.
Oh, she did.
She did. She did. And so by...
Oh, is this the buyout bonus from the company
not yet.
switch?
That's coming in January. This is just the quarterly. This is just, we still like you enough, we'll give you a quarterly bonus.
I
So
see.
that's going to make a nice down payment.
Hey, Lawrence, do we get quarterly bonuses on Love You Hard TV?
Yeah, when are we going to get to that level?
Maybe like next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take $1 for a DQ corn dog as a quarterly bonus.
You know what? I'm gonna put it out there right now. In 5 years, this is $1 million production company.
Okay.
Putting it out.
He agrees.
I'm putting it out. Yeah. I'm putting that out now.
I got a big ass jar at quarters at home. I could throw y'all some.
Yeah.
I like it.
In 5 years, I won't even be doing this shit. We'll have some good-looking young people doing this shit, and I'll just be
And you'll
rigging
just
in.
be the puppeteer.
Yes, sir. You bet your ass.
It'll be Mike Taylor live featuring the biggest Puma with neither one of us involved. It'll just be two new people.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some 25-year-old
it'll be
good-looking tall guy.
Kolak and-
Yeah, sure, absolutely. All right. Look here. I'm gonna pull up some Astros tickets. If the last three numbers are 541, are you here? 541.
514.
541. Stop it. 541. 54. Seriously? You got
Oh, shit.
Yo, let me see. Bring it here, homie.
I fucked that up.
No,
didn't
he's
I?
lying his ass off.
I didn't mean that.
You goddamn Chris Kringle looking motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I love you,
Hey.
man. I love you. Look at you.
That's the guy I was talking about when I needed someone to raise their hand of if you've done shrooms.
That's Puro Pinche Thunderdome.
Yeah, see,
sir.
told you there was a guy outside that would agree with me.
No 541? Okay.
Jason Kidd, Dirk Nowitzki, nobody?
Okay. Last three numbers, 534. 534. Puro Pinche Astro. Oh!
Corey Seager,
very
Nolan Ryan.
nice. About that.
Did you never? That's how I memorized my PIN number to my ATM card.
Really? Let me see, dear.
Jason, I better not say that out loud now.
Yeah, we
I
got a
almost
winner.
just gave a- hey!
Yes, sir. Right over there. See that man in the white T-shirt will find you. Okay, congratulations.
So that's
subscribe.
one pair?
Once again, chicks,
do we have
chicks
the
always win
verification?
everything.
Are you not doing the subscription thing?
Oh, yeah, I got a proof subscription. Make her subscribe to this show.
He's got it.
Make her subscribe to this show. Pull that up. No, I'm not bullshitting. Pull it up or I'm taking them tickets away.
I'm taking it back.
All right.
We ain't doing it.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it.
We good.
Okay. Last three numbers, 552. 552. Oh,
we got one.
Hey, 552. Come on, prove it. Show Tucker. 552. Is it 552, Tucker? Very good. Okay, very nice. Is he a subscriber? Make him prove it. Okay, pull the phone out. Okay, cool. I'm going to go through Lawrence. I'm going to go through LG's phone some more.
That's the LG casting couch. We save those for the casting couch episodes.
LG, what's your passcode?
Yeah, say it out loud right now on hot airwaves.
It's a boss.
Boss.
Oh.
B-O.
If you were to type it into a pager, it's
You're a
boss.
liar.
Yeah,
You're
that's
lying,
good.
No,
sir.
seriously.
If it's pager, but not.
If it was a pager, it
Right.
would be boss. That's
So-
how you open my phone.
What's that mean? How do you make boss on a phone? See if you can guess it. 8088. No?
How's an 8 and S?
5.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now
5.
we fucked it up. We're locked
Oh,
out.
shit, we got locked out, Lawrence.
I'm sorry, LG.
It really is locked out.
Thea's gonna have to wait half an hour before you can get access
I'm sorry,
to your
homie. It
phone
really
again.
is. It says unavailable. It's good in a minute. Just one more minute. You're good.
One more minute.
He just wants us to sign out so bad.
So bad.
All right, we're going to stick around for a little while and sing. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out here, man.
She was born in the morning.
Late October, San Antonio. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. All right. No bullshit. Thank you guys very much. It's a Thursday night. It's a work night. And to come out and hang out with us is super cool. I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys so much. All right, we'll do this again on Tuesday night, probably from the sex couch, right? Back at the couch.
From the casting couch.
One day we'll have like a studio and shit, but right now, remember these days.
5 years from now, according to you.
Remember these days when we were fledgling and it had just gotten off and we were
I kind of
never
like
knowing.
being fledgling. It lowers the expectations.
These are the glory days. Well,
I agree.
When we're rich in 10 years and suing each other, we'll wish we were back in these days.
It's like when Jeter was playing single A in
fuck
South
that. I want the
Carolina.
money. Fuck it. Let's go to the. We'll get there. Love
I do
y'all
it
hard.
for the love of the game.
Thank you guys very, very much. We'll see you Tuesday. Love you hard. Late.
Come back, you puppy!
Mike Taylor Live is presented by Texas Cheer Liquor.